Good evening, guys, and happy Monday to all of your sunshiny faces. Guys, I got a ton of stuff done for today on my planner. I woke up late, which I was not happy about, and also it's midnight right now. I was ready for bed at 10 o'clock like 2 hours ago, and then I ended up staying up to finish. I was just gonna real quick do like my Walgreens deals for this week, because I think I'm gonna try and stop in at like Walgreens, maybe CVS, and maybe Target this week, like just real quick, to, you know, just grab up like some of the deals one day during the week, because I want to try and get into my routine of, you know, the way I'm gonna probably, like I was telling you guys in yesterday's vlog, do my shopping and everything like that, and the days that I'm going to go on. So since this week has already started, I want to like start doing that for next week, so I'd miss this week's sales unless I went on a random day during this week. That is what I was thinking of doing, so I stayed up to just finish the Walgreens like list and ad and all that kind of stuff, and it ended up, I don't know where 2 hours went. It honestly probably only took me about like 15 minutes. I don't know what happened to the rest of the hour and 45 minutes that I was still sitting there, because I finished my German lesson like 10 o'clock, and then I was like, oh, I have nothing else to do, I guess I can go to bed. And I was like, oh, let's just look over the Walgreens thing. Like I said, it definitely could not have taken me more than a half an hour. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh yeah, actually it's midnight now and I need to go take a shower and get to bed. But I got, like I was saying, a ton of stuff done actually for not getting up very early. I edited 4 vlogs today. I also, I had 8 that were already edited, so I uploaded all of those today. I also did dishes, 2 loads of laundry, and like I said, edited and uploaded today. And then on top of that too, I also did my meal prep, which I realized the containers are sort of all over the place right now, but I did prep my little salads in there, my berry salads, which have got berries in there, and then also spinach as well. And then I normally just top them over with some type of nut, like either walnuts or almonds. It sort of depends on what the mood I'm in for that day, but I don't like putting them in the fridge, like with the, you know, like they get really soft and like weird, they're not like hard anymore. So that's why I don't like leaving them, like adding them when I put them in the fridge, just the cold stuff, and then I'll just, like I said, top it over with whatever I want. So I also did that for today, which was one of the other things that were on my list. And then also too, I wanted to, like I said, try and do like see if there was any deals at Walgreens or CVS or Target that I wanted to do. I know that there was one thing going on at Target that I was kind of like, oh, I kind of want to go and do that. But then also I didn't really take a good look at CVS. So like I said, next week is when I want to try and do the you know, like I said, sort of those deals and the ads and everything like that. I want to try and do all the deals and start getting into the habit of the routine that I'm going to do and the days that I'm going to go to those stores on. So yeah, that was why, like I said, I tried to do that tonight, and then all of a sudden lost an hour and a half of time that I don't know where it went. But I got all of that stuff done for today. Like I said, a ton of editing and uploading, and then also too, like the sink is completely empty right now, and then the laundry too, all the laundry baskets, the dirty laundry baskets in the house are empty, and all the laundry has been thrown in, you know, like all sorted and everything, and what I have enough of a load for I can run and all that stuff. And then on top of that too, the bathroom, the hallway, and the stairs should be, those are Matthew's 2 things, picked up so that I can clean, like that sort of, normally it's like this end of the house sort of area that I clean on Tuesday, like the bathroom, the hallway, and then sort of this hallway area and the stairs. And obviously our stairs are looking in pretty sad shape because they've still not been painted yet. So anyways, excuse that mess. But like I said, everybody took care of all their things, so I can just get that done tomorrow. But the other thing I wanted to share with you guys sort of real quick in today's vlog was that one of the things that came that I was actually thought was pretty cool, I was looking at one that I was gonna have my dad order, that was a little like countertop composter sort of, because we compost and we put it in our big composter out in the backyard. The thing is that, like, you know, everybody doesn't take like, oh, I had an avocado peel, I'm gonna go take it out to the composter. You know, like if I do a big, like, you know, bulk prepping of produce and stuff like that, and then have a lot of scraps and stuff like that, then I will take a big thing of it out to the composter. Or again, to like if we go through the fridge, like on Sundays, my dad will normally go through the fridge, or what day do we normally go to the grocery store? Saturdays sometimes. He'll go through the fridge and sort of clean stuff out. We might have a thing of berries that didn't get eaten before they, you know, ended up going bad or whatever, so we take that out to the compost. But again, for just like the day-to-day things, like somebody had a banana peel, you know, and so we will normally just throw it in the garbage because we don't have anywhere to actually put it, and we're not going to walk. Right now, well, there's, you know, like I said, several inches of snow outside. Nobody's bundling up to go all the way out there to just go throw a banana peel outside. So I was looking at one that actually, which I had told my dad, I was like, can you order this off Amazon? That's actually supposed to go over like the cabinet door, and sort of hang there, and then you can close it and just keep it off the counter, because we have super limited counter space. I've told you guys this before, and so I don't like to keep the extra things on the counter. But my mom ordered one. She hadn't really told anybody that she was ordering it other than after she had, because I probably would have said, like, look for one that, like I said, we can put like under the sink and hang on the door of the, you know, the cabinet door, to keep, you know, put the compost in there, so to keep it off the counter. But she ended up getting this one. It looks like this. It is like a little stainless steel, little, like, you know, little, it looks like a little trash can, old school trash can, with a little handle and all that kind of stuff, and it is nice, like metal and everything, and then it's got sort of like the breathing air holes in the top. But as you guys can see, that's a little bit of our scrap, because I did do, that was the other thing too, I did salad prep for today, and the one thing that it does have on the top, which I think the other one had too that I was looking at, but this is actually, I believe they're charcoal filters, and this is to keep the smell, so that this stuff, if you leave it out for, again, a couple days, does not start stinking up the whole house, especially when it's warm out. Like right now, I can definitely smell, it smells like lettuce, but when I had this on before, I could not smell it at all when it was just sitting here. We had one for a little while that was on our countertop, with a lid like that sort of my mom made, but I think it was, the problem was like it wasn't airing out correctly, and so we ended up getting sort of like some problems with that. And so like all this stuff started getting really weird and everything, like before we had time, like sometimes even within the day, to really empty it. So that stuff honestly has been sitting in there pretty much all day. I think some of the stuff was even things from yesterday too, but like I said, we can actually throw like, oh, just a banana peel in there, or again too, like the little bit of scrap that I had from like the head of lettuce and like the tomatoes, and I think I cut the ends off of the cucumber for the salad I made to go with dinner tonight, was like, you know, not enough to, like, I wouldn't have wasted my time really running it out there, because it was just a small little like handful worth of stuff. So that's why now that we have this, we can fill this up, and once it is filled, we can put it in the composter outside, or again every couple days depending on how long it takes. But this way, again, we don't have to worry about that. But like I said, with that like charcoal filter, charcoal is supposed to take the like the smell out of things, from what I believe, because like for our vent in here is not actually an exterior exhaust, it's an interior exhaust. So what we're supposed to have for it, which we haven't been able to find the right size for, is supposed to have a charcoal filter, so that obviously the stuff on the stove, if something's burning, it goes up through that charcoal filter and you can't smell it anymore. We also had a problem too with one time our freezer, our outside freezer, the power, I think we actually blew a fuse and nobody knew about it for a couple days, and it was in the middle of summer, and so all the stuff in the freezer spoiled, and the freezer smelled really bad. So my mom put a lot of charcoal, like just like bag of charcoal, in the freezer to absorb the smell, and it didn't smell anymore. And that's the same thing too, because I was reading some of these composters that they have the charcoal filter sort of in the lid so that you don't have to smell it. So like if that's sort of the thing, like I said, I don't know, we haven't used it that much. It's only been here for like 2 days now, I think, or maybe my mom got it today even. I don't know when it came actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But regardless, smell most likely will not be an issue. Like, you know, if you're like, oh my gosh, every time I walk past it smells like lettuce sitting out on the counter, or, you know, banana peels or something like that. Like the, like I was saying, the charcoal filter that's in the top of that will help to, you know, help with that smell. So anyways, guys, that was a little thing I just wanted to share with you guys, was that we got a little composter back there for the, you know, to go then into our big composter. I think some people even do like small indoor composting too. Like, you know, if you don't have a backyard or don't have a big backyard or whatever, don't want to compost outside. Like I was reading somebody, like I said, when I was going through the comments from Amazon, that somebody said that they had like bought theirs and was using it just so that they could then compost it and then throw it in the trash, so it was like composted down before they threw it away. So, you know, like I said, there's all kinds of different uses, but that's what we're using ours for. Or again, some people to compost actually inside of their house as well. And you know, again, you can do that, but I don't know how much it was. My mom said it wasn't super expensive, but we got it off of Amazon. So yeah, anyways, so guys, that was all I was really gonna share with you guys for today. Upset that I'm getting to bed a little late, but I got a lot of stuff done for today, which was good. So I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.